Please welcome your Star Wars Weekends host, the man with the freakish vocal range and 3 first names, James Arnold Taylor.
This is the last stars in the saga of Star Wars Weekends 2014. No! You made it! You're here! No booing, cheering! You are the chosen ones! You've made it! Have we had a blast at Star Wars Weekends? 5 weeks? Can we thank Disney for doing that? Do you want 5 weeks again next year? Yeah! We want it all year round, don't we? Yeah! I know. Okay, I am James Arnold Taylor. I am your host, and I am so happy to be here. I'm thrilled to do it. Now, I am a voice actor. For those of you that may not know, a voice actor, different from being on camera. See, I spend my time in little padded rooms talking to myself. And that's what voice actors do. We do all these great voices in cartoons and things, and people always ask me, though, once they find out that I'm a voice actor, they always ask that question, have I heard you in anything? To which I say, well, I'm Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm Plo Koon of the Clone Wars. But did you know I'm also the voice of the leader on Hulk and the Agents of Smash? And I'm Poppy on Doc McStuffins. Yabba-dabba-doo, Fred Flintstone too.
And I'm also Johnny Test.
I'm the voice that tells you what's coming up next on Animation Domination. I would be the voice of the skull right here at Disney's Hollywood Studios in the legend of Jack Sparrow. No, it's a cartoon Jack Sparrow who I voice in video games, Sammy.
Speaking of video games, I'm Ratchet from Ratchet & Clank, Tidus from Final Fantasy X, Lego Spider-Man,
The Silver Surfer. I'm Professor Charles Xavier.
I'm the voice of all the Minions too.
Sometimes when celebrities can't do their own voice, I fill in for them. People like Will Sick and Doc Ock, Michael J. Fox for Stuart Little, and Atlantis, the Lost Empire. I'm, Hiccup, and I'm also Fish Legs for How to Train Your Dragon, yeah.
I'm Andre the Giant in the Princess Bride game.
I've been Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man. And it's crazy to believe I've even done Christopher Walken's voice when he can't. I can also tell you what's available on DVD and Blu-ray to use only as a record. We'll buckle up and drive safely. Offer expires November 30th. See for video. Batteries on a good action. 7% required by the IC.
John, face it!
That's the secret life of a voice actor. And if you want to know more about voice acting and all these fun things, please come back here one more time tonight at 7 o'clock for Obi-Wan and Beyond. It's my final show of it here for Disney Star Wars Weekends 2014. I hope to see you there. Anybody see it before? Okay. Encourage others to come back. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, speaking of fun, man, do we have fun in store for you right now. I am so excited about this show. This is going to be a great show because we have most of the cast of the Clone Wars here right now. This is going to be great, right? Oh, you got to make more noise than that. Are you excited about this, guys? See, the more excited you get, the more excited we get, the bigger the better show is. So, by the way, we have a special message from somebody that couldn't make it but wanted to say hello to all of you. Take a look at these screens.
Hi, I'm J.J. Abrams. I'm in London working on the new Star Wars movie. Otherwise, I'd be there with you today. I can't tell you what a thrill it's been over the past year working with this incredible team, helping build these worlds, creatures, costumes, designs, seeing everything come to life. Cannot wait for you to see it. So I'm sorry I can't be there with you at Star Wars Weekend, but I hope you have a great time. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Thank you, J.J. We're excited about that new movie, buddy. Well, you know, I gotta tell you, as the host of Star Wars Weekends, I get to interview some fantastic people, from Mark Hamill and Billy D. Williams to Ray Park, Warwick Davis, all these fantastic actors that have been in the Star Wars films. But there's a very special part of Star Wars called the Clone Wars, and it is a show that went for 6 seasons, and it was just a fantastic honor to be on it. I, of course, was the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi. But we gained something that you never get in any other environment. We gained family. We all became a family. And before we bring them out, let's take a look at my family on the screens. So great, and thank you Disney for letting all of us have this time together on stage. A little reunion of sorts. How are you guys? What's going on?
You can tell I'm important, because I got the big deal.
Yes, you make yourself at home there, Tom. We've been here now 3 days together. Has anybody seen any of the other shows we've done here in the last couple of days, the talk show? And let's be clear, do we have some Clone Wars fans in the audience?
How many people have been here more than 1 day of Star Wars Weekends?
This is going to be boring for all of you.
Now, is there anybody here that doesn't know about the Clone Wars? One guy. One gal? One gal. All right, everybody get her! No. The Clone Wars is what happens between episodes 2 and 3 of the Star Wars world, universe, all of the films. And it tells the story of all these amazing clones that are voiced by the amazing actor G. Bradley Baker, as well as the adventures of Anakin Skywalker and his new Padawan, Ahsoka Tano, and then Padme Amidala, who is secretly married to him. You know, that whole thing, right? And then Yoda and Obi-Wan, we just make sure everybody's okay, right? That's pretty much it. Isn't that sum up the Clone Wars okay? Look, guys, we've had a great time. This has been so fun. This really has been a reunion for us because we all work you know, out in Los Angeles and all, but we don't get to see each other that regularly.
We never thought we would see each other ever again.
I don't know about that, but we've had a great time this weekend. We've had some fun at the motorcade and doing all of our fun things here. And do we have there's some images at the motorcade. We've had a great time. Chewbacca did a little photobombing. Chewbacca's photobombing every shot. That's nice. Darth Maul too. Look at Ashley with a bottle of ketchup. Okay, we'll probably talk about that at some point. But you guys have had a good time. Everybody had fun.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes!
Excellent, excellent. Well, good. And guys, I thought the funnest thing to do would be, so many of you love to hear us do the characters, right? Because here's the thing, you all hear our voices now, but we do these characters, and I think it's fun if they do that. So, guys, I have these cards. Pass these down. Let's see. Oh, I'll hand them out. This is for you, Ashley.
Okay.
Okay, and this is for you.
Okay.
This is for you, Tom. See, I have the cards. You don't have to worry about that. Anakin, there you go, Anakin. And that's for me, and that's for you, Captain Rex. All right. So, to give you an idea for this one person in the middle there that doesn't know much about Clone Wars, we're going to give you a description of each of our characters, read by the characters, read by other characters. So, Ashley, you're going to start as Ahsoka Tano. Who are you reading?
I'm reading about Captain Rex, and I don't know if this will be very interesting because I pretty much use my own voice as Ahsoka.
I think it'll be interesting, don't you?
Captain Rex served the Republic during the Clone Wars, often taking orders from my master, Anakin Skywalker, as well as myself. Because if I'm If you're a captain and I'm a Jedi, then technically I outrank you, right? He is a strong and tireless leader and very well respected by his troops. He is a master with all Republic weaponry, but he is most fond of using his 2 trusty blasters at the same time. He views his military service as honor, and he always completes his mission. Though I actually outrank him, I respect his judgment, his leadership, and I would follow him into any battle, and hopefully we will see each other again.
That's right. Cool. Very good. All right. Ahsoka Tano, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Ashley. Okay. So, Catherine, you have... Who are you reading about?
I'm reading about Ahsoka Tano.
Ah, let's listen.
I think I might need Kleenex,
Oh,
so
no.
just telling you for the end. Okay.
I have something.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. This young Tragata girl was discovered by Master Plo Koon and raised in the Jedi Temple. She graduated to Padawan at an early age, in part as an effort by Master Yoda to teach her new master, Anakin Skywalker, a greater sense of responsibility. Ahsoka is eager, almost overly so, to prove herself worthy of her status as a Padawan, to make Anakin proud, and to become a Jedi Knight. She is also a trusted friend, and I could not assign anyone better to loyally remain at Anakin's side.
What do you mean by yours? I'm confused, Padme. All right, very good. All right, there we go. Let's move on to another one, yes? Ooh, this one will be good. Tom, you are reading about who?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're reading about Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right. As who? Now, okay. Would you all guess the tallest man in the room plays the shortest character in the show?
That's about right, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Known as the negotiator, Master Kenobi is always keeping a cool head in the thick of combat. Never at a loss for a quick word of wisdom or humor. A general in the Republic Army, he is often with trusted Commander Cody at his side. Obi-Wan guided young Anakin Skywalker on the path to Jedi knighthood. Often having to redirect the adventure-seeking youth has made Obi-Wan wise and cynical beyond his years. Recognizing both Anakin's strengths and weaknesses, Master Obi-Wan does. Always imparting his lessons with the patience and understanding as his mentor Qui-Gon once did. Very strong in the Force, Obi-Wan did.
Okay, now we have Anakin, who we will be reading about.
Master Yoda.
Okay.
The Grand Master of the Jedi Council, Yoda has trained Jedi for over 800 years. He is wise and powerful in the ways of the Force, though his small size has caused many to underestimate him. Yoda prefers meditation and reflection, spending much of his time pondering the mysteries of the Force. In his long lifetime, he has witnessed the decay of the Galactic Republic and saw the Jedi Order transform from peacekeepers to battlefield commanders in the Clone Wars. When he must, Yoda wields his lightsaber with incredible skill, becoming a whirling warrior with great speed and agility. Though he will not let me become a Jedi Master, I do admire his mischievous sense of humor.
Very nice. All right. Here's mine, read by Obi-Wan Kenobi, but old Ben is who I'm becoming now. My glasses. All right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm, of course, speaking about Anakin. The Jedi Order discovered Anakin Skywalker as a slave boy on Tatooine. He had the potential to be the most powerful Force user ever, and perhaps even the Chosen One, revealed in an ancient Jedi prophecy. As my apprentice, Anakin was headstrong, challenging as a Padawan learner. In an effort to teach him responsibility, Master Yoda gave Anakin a Padawan learner, young Ahsoka Tano. Though her relationship was stormy at first, Anakin and his apprentice quickly found a common ground and great respect for one another, while he is reckless at times. He's a dedicated Jedi, and has grown to be like a brother to me. Finally, Captain Rex. Captain Rex, you're reading about?
Padme Amidala.
Please, take the stage.
I must stand to read as Rex. I don't think Rex sits.
An idealist during a time of corruption and war in the Republic, Senator Amidala was determined to fix what wrong she could in the Senate, where she represented her home planet of Naboo. Though not a soldier, Senator Amidala nonetheless found herself often in the thick of danger as she courageously defended her deepest held beliefs. Despite her demanding career, she found time for a secret and forbidden marriage with Anakin Skywalker.
Rex.
That can't be correct. Where did this document come from? This is worse than Order 66.
What did he say?
Forbidden marriage with Anakin Skywalker.
What?
We gotta lock down the perimeter. No one leaves. We gotta forget all of this. I'm sorry. This is incorrect.
I have a bad feeling about this, Anakin.
You did not hear that.
All right. So there you go. You got us in our characters here. Was that fun? That was fun. Hey, let's do a little social media madness, guys. Come on, let's pick up this party.
This is madness. Social media madness.
All right. Here's the deal. We asked you all to send questions to us using the hashtag AskCWCast, and many people sent us questions, and we have a lot of questions. You guys ready to take some of these right now?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at one of these. Okay, which was your favorite season of the Clone Wars and why? Anybody? Anybody want to jump in on this? Tom? Kat?
Mine was actually still season 1. Partially because there's some of my favorite episodes.
Great episodes.
Some of the really humorous ones and
Yep.
Rookies and the Ryloth arc. But also because I'll just always remember it so fondly is when we all met.
That's right.
And really remember that time when we first started working together and we were all trying not to mess up our lines and get fired. And
Well, let's take, you know what, speaking of Rookies, let's take a look at a clip from the show Rookies in episode 1, or season 1, I should say. Take a look at the screens.
Heavy, hit them! Where's Heavy? I'm on it, sir. Heavy, get out of there! The remote isn't working. I'll have to detonate it manually.
Hey, hold on there. Blast him.
Heavy, gotta get up there. Back to the maintenance point. Let's move! It's no use! I know what I have to do. Look like your toe, Rookie.
Do we take prisoners?
I don't.
Wow, good stuff, right? Okay, hey, let's do another question here. What do we got? What do we got on the screen here? What do we got? Let's see. What were each of your favorite secondary characters to play? Now, you may not know this, but we get to play all sorts of other characters. Now, I played Master Plo Koon.
Plo Koon as well.
Dee, you were so many different characters. Tom, you are...
Well, I'm also, Empire of War, as the planet Ryloth falls under attack, Jedi Master Anakin Skywalker.
Very cool. Admiral Yularen. That's right. And so, anybody have any favorite ones that you got to do throughout the seasons?
Gosh, man. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you the name, but I actually love the pirates who had a few too many
Yeah, we got to play pirates.
alcoholic beverages.
That's right.
sounded all
Blue Milk.
man.
Yeah, they had a lot of Blue Milk, and we were doing a bit of a Cockney accent.
Yeah.
With Jim Cummings playing Hondo, which was just amazing. Jim
Yeah.
Cummings is an amazing actor.
Yeah, I have to say, Hondo was one of my favorite characters.
Yes.
Jim Cummings is brilliant as Hondo, and
Yeah.
most people don't realize a lot of his lines were made up
Yeah,
on
they
the
were.
spot. They weren't even in the script. He was just so in character, he would just riff as that character.
There was a great one where Hondo was catapulted in the air, and Jim just off the top of his head, I'm flying! And it was that type of stuff. But Jim Cummings is friends with many characters here at Disney, like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. He has something in common with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can talk with them quite well.
While we're
if you
mentioning
know what I
voice
mean.
actors, I gotta say, I mean, the cast here is almost complete, but we're missing Corey Burton.
Yes.
Who was...
Yeah, actually, you know what? We have a clip. Let's take a look at some
good.
behind the scenes here. This
Good.
was shot a few years ago. My hair was much longer. Okay, let's. We're looking for that clip. I'm going to tell you what.
Well, Corey was
this is the clip that we took
he was
from,
Dooku.
We get some great voice actors, of course, Nika Futterman, who is the amazing voice of Ventress.
That's no way to treat your apprentice. I should know.
Famous directors Jon Favreau.
For generations, my ancestors fought proudly as warriors against the Jedi.
And Clancy Brown over here.
Would you ask? It's impossible.
Oh yeah, Seth Green?
Noble, yes. Wise, I think not.
Getting to work on a show like Clone Wars is amazing for me as a voice actor because I get to work with legends like Mr. Corey Burton, the voice of Count Dooku, the voice of Zero the Hutt, the voice of Cad Bane, as well as many, many other characters. If I were to say hello to Count Dooku, he might say something to me like,
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
and Zero the Hutt might say,
Well, I don't know what you're doing in my quarters, but,
and Cad Bane might not be as happy to see me, probably, right?
No, I don't think so. But he would be glad to have you for a price.
Yikes, scary stuff. The amazing Corey Burton.
There he is.
We've had some fantastic people. In the background there, behind Corey, was Stephen Stanton, who played Tarkin and tons of other characters. A very talented voice actor as well in his own right. So we've had so many great people on the show. Now let's take a look at another question here. What do we got? Okay, if you could have requested to voice one other character, who would it have been? Ahsoka. Anybody else?
Well, I auditioned for Padme and they stopped me right away. So I was terrible. So.
Yeah, but now see, this is interesting to people because they did stop you, but they said we have another character. And
They did, because nobody knew Ahsoka existed. It was so top secret that everyone came in and read for Padme. So I went in, read for Padme. I knew I didn't sound anything like her. They stopped me literally like right after the first line and said, "You're not right, you sound too young. But there's this new character, why don't you read for her?" And that's all I knew until
How'd that work out for you? Pretty good, I think. You know, I'm actually, I don't know about secondary characters, but I'm looking forward to, you guys heard about this other sequel that we've got coming. It's kind of a mashup with Disney. Do you guys have a still of that? I don't know if you guys heard there will be
Oh, it hurts my heart.
Let it go, Anakin, let it go.
Phones never bothered me anyway.
Okay, yeah. All right. Hey, let's look at another question here. Do we have another question up there? Another one? Yes. If one Clone Wars character could be in Episode 7, who would you want it to be and why? We'd love to see Ahsoka tell Luke about his dad.
Wow.
That's interesting. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, what do you think?
Well, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. Ashley, I know you're not interested in that, so, you know. We'll move along.
Ventress.
Yeah, Ventress would be good.
Yeah. Cad Bane. Let's bring back Ventress.
Yeah, okay, good. Now let's see. And do we have one more? We have one more we can look at? Yeah, let's take a look. Do you have a favorite moment that happened behind the scenes while recording? I don't think, see, the thing is this was a very serious show. We never did anything fun. So I don't think that there's any stories or anything like that.
I have something. Actually, I think we have two little stories here, but I'll start with mine. Some people know that Matt and I have this ketchup war thing going on.
Ketchup war. Explain ketchup war.
So we went to dinner at the Whispering Canyon Cafe at Wilderness Lodge, and if you ask for ketchup, they bring ketchup to your table. Well, Matt and his beautiful wife Angela didn't know about that, so my husband and I just continued to send bottles of ketchup to their table.
That's great.
Over and over and over again.
They literally pull every bottle from the restaurant and put it on the table throughout the week.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of cute. He's trying to get me back. And, you know, put single bottles of ketchup
Oh,
in
here
my
we go.
car.
Something's about to happen.
So,
Brace
you know,
yourselves.
So for the last couple of days here, they've been doing this back and forth now. So ketchup bottles have been appearing everywhere. That's why in that one shot she had ketchup. So is there something up here?
Well, but you know, ketchup is so 3 years ago, because that happened 3 years ago. So it's #mustard is the new ketchup. So Norma, would you come out? We're gonna present Matt here with some Grey Poupon. Because mustard is the new ketchup. So Matt, I thought, you know.
How did you get roped into this?
Thank you, Norma.
Let's hear it for Norma. That's lovely. Me too, I'm so glad.
Somebody's been to Costco.
Actually, there is one other thing. So back in 2013 is when we found out that the Clone Wars was going to be no longer, and it was a very sad day for all of us. And there was a rap party that happened. Now, I was not there, but were all of you there?
Well,
I was not.
Okay, Matt and I were not there, but the four of them were there. So can you guys explain what happened?
Well, you know, we went to the party and there were a lot of people there from Lucasfilm that were not gonna have to, they're gonna have to look for a new job, and we, you know, everybody's kind of happy, sad, you know, it was a great party with a lot of crying. And afterwards we said, well, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, well, it kind of became our tradition after records where we would go to In-N-Out Burger. So we were all hungry. We're like, oh yes,
I never got word of that either. But,
So the cast with Dave Filoni, we piled in the car and went to In-N-Out.
And we all just went up and ordered, and Dave was like, oh, you know, I'll take care of it. And he paid for the lot of us.
And this is late.
This is late.
And this is,
It was after 12.
I want to tell y'all, this is no joke. This actually happened. So you guys get your ticket for your order.
And we're sitting there waiting, and they call.
Oh no, actually they give us the receipt first, and they say...
We actually have a
they
picture of
say,
the receipt.
Your
Can we
order
show that?
is 66. That's literally our receipt.
Order number 66.
Now, for those of you that may not know, in the world of Clone Wars and in the world of Star Wars, order number 66 is the order that Palpatine gives to destroy all the Jedi.
That was General Order 66.
It's also at 1234, 1234.
So read into that all you want. That is
But they literally, once our order was ready, they came over in the microphone and they said, order 66, order 66. And we picked up our order and the series was over.
Okay. Hey, this has been fun. Now, you are all on social media, you're all on the internet and all that stuff, so let's look at some of their cards. So if you want to follow Matt Lanter, which I hope you do, if not already, you should, on Twitter at Matt Lanter, or Instagram, the same, Matt Lanter. And who else do we got? We've got Catherine Tabor. You can follow her at Cat Tabor, or Instagram Cat Tabor as well. Please do that. Get on your phone, follow them. They're a lot of fun to follow. I follow these people. D. Bradley Baker. D does some amazing photos on Instagram and stuff of bugs and flowers and all things don't lie. But, and Her Universe for Ashley Eckstein, of course, Her Universe, Ashley, is your clothing line as well. And you can also follow Tom Kane at Tom Kane.
You cannot follow me, I have security.
Now, we're going to get Master Yoda into this whole Instagram thing.
Master Yoda is unstoppable.
And hey, follow me at Jack Actor as well. That's a lot of fun. Now, you guys, let's do one last thing. We do this thing we call a phony photo memory. You guys have that set up? Set that up there, would you? So, phony photo memory.
It's a Star Wars Weekend's phony photo memory.
Photo memory. Here's the deal. We've all been talking here, telling stories, We want to give you a moment to take home with your cameras. So get your cameras ready. We're going to give you a special moment. So I thought we should all pose as our characters, okay? So you know the routine for Ahsoka. Tom.
I know, again.
Padme, look, you know, diplomatic. Anakin, do your hunky thing. I'll do a little of this. And you guys ready to snap some shots? Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay. You got it? Wait. I've got something to make this better. All right, okay, you got that. Nobody move. Nobody move. Okay, hang on. Oh, boy. Hang on, I got stuff here. Everybody. Hang on. Help me out, Anakin. All right, Ahsoka. Oh, Yoda. There you go. You can take that out. Yeah, let's just. Okay, G, let me get yours. Wait. Oh, Anakin. No. Matt, that's for D. That's for D. No. Let's get this right. Okay. All right, and let me get. Okay, you guys start posing. Start posing there. Let's get some of these. All right. Oh, you turn those on. Yes, you gotta show them how to turn that on. You gotta turn those on. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Stupid. All right, now let's do it again. You gotta get your I'm exhausted already. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. It's Sunday. It's the last one of Star Wars Weekend 2014. And as you know, we have one more visiting celebrity here. He's been with us this whole weekend. It's Sunday, and on Sunday we like to change it up a little and give more of a family affair here. And since it's also, this person is also a voice actor, he's going to fit right in this room. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Star Wars Rebels, coming to Disney XD very soon, Mr. Steve Blue! Seats, hi everybody. There you are, Steve Blue. Steve, welcome to the Star Wars family.
Thank you.
It's so great to have you. How's this been, Star Wars weekends? How have you had it?
Well, the family's a little dysfunctional. Let's start with that. You know, I am so excited to be here. This is the first time here in Disney Orlando. And, and then just to sit with you guys. I mean, I know all you guys. I've worked with a lot of you guys. I think we all worked together at one point. Not you, sorry. But
the joke.
Unfortunately for you. Yes.
You guys work on the same show, though. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we have. We've actually been in the same.
So
It's actually a joke, like the ketchup thing. I'm trying to fit in. Just trying to fit in.
With voice actors, we all tend to work together all the time, and yeah, you're gonna fit right in.
Yeah, it's really good fun.
Now, some highlights. You have some highlights in this. What's been some of your favorite stuff here with Star Wars Weekends?
Oh man, well, just first of all, just getting the love from you guys and being welcomed into the Star Wars universe. Yep.
That's great. That's great. Signing and meeting people, and they're excited about this character, Zeb. Tell us about Zeb. Tell us about Rebels. Give us a little insight into this, because you've got a perfect crowd here, people that love Clone Wars, and now we've got a new animated series from Star Wars. Tell us a little bit about Zeb.
Well, first of all, he's purple, so that's why I was cast.
Yeah.
He picks things up with his feet and can throw them. Also why I was cast. They told me I had to wear tennis shoes because it's unsanitary otherwise. He loves to bash bucket heads, so that's his hobby instead of knitting or cycling or something else.
Yeah.
A little more appropriate. He is like the other rebels on the ship. He's been wronged by the Empire, so he is definitely motivated to get a little bit of revenge against the Empire and help get the rebellion going.
And he's the kind of the brute force behind.
He's a muscle, all right. Yeah, he's got big muscles and he's got a nasty weapon called a. I don't know if I'm using loud.
Don't say it. Don't say it. We'd have to get Anakin to use the Jedi mind trick and wipe them all out there. So that would be good. So now, when is Disney XD is going to be bringing this to us? When? In the
fall.
Fall. Okay. And are we excited about Rebels? This is excellent. Hey, how about this? We did this yesterday. Everybody, you guys have your phones? All right. We're going to go out into the audience and do some selfies. You guys ready for some selfies?
It's a Star Wars selfie.
Let's take some shots. Everybody smile. At Star Wars Weekends, and I as the host can close the show out, but I don't have the authority to really make it powerful, and I also don't have the authority to do something that we don't always get to do. You all have been here at Star Wars Weekends many other times. Steve, you're brand new.
Yes.
So see, we like to do a little something for all of you. They can do that, and that's Jedi Mickey! Jedi Mickey, how are you? your Mickey attire. Now, everybody else, we all have our ears, right? So let's hand these out. Take one down, pass it around. Mickey, you've got your own, but Mickey, you have something special for Steve, right? Can you show everybody what you got there? His own set of Mickey ears, his name on the back. Steve Blue is now an official part of the Star Wars Weekends family. Let's hear it for him. All right. I know. It's tough. Okay, let's see. Let's do this right. Now, everybody's got their ears on? Mickey, you look good. You got yours on? All right, see, I knew something would happen that I don't know about. I know about all the little surprises, but then they all come out and do this. Now let's go. This is Mark Renfro, the director of this stage and all these shows and puts it all together. He's an amazing guy. What are you doing?
I'm here to say you're running long.
Yes.
And since we've already gone long, actually I just want to say we've got a wonderful panel every single week. These guys have been absolutely amazing. But there are a couple individuals who always have to wrangle the insane asylum. And here to talk a little bit more about that, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, Mr. Nick Wiley. Mr. Nick, take it away, sir.
Thank you. Hello, Star Wars Weekends. So what has everyone thought of this year's event? This has certainly been the biggest year of the event's history, and we thank everyone for being a part of it. But there's more to come. As the Force continues to build, there's a lot more down the pike, so hope you're excited. It's going to be a great couple of years.
Absolutely,
yeah. But, you know, I'm very honored to be on stage with quite a few individuals. We obviously have the entire cast of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Let's give them a round of applause. As Mark mentioned, we have two of our creative team, so I'll introduce them a little bit later. And then we have two very special individuals. James and Ashley, you two have absolutely been, if this has been your first time or you're eventually coming to the Star Wars Weekends, you have seen the incredible passion and dedication they put into the event over the last 6 years, and we're honored to have them. Ashley obviously has been the host of Behind the Force this year, bringing you Behind the Force into the new show, Star Wars Rebels.
Yes.
And whenever she's not on stage here, you'll see her at the Padawan Mind Challenge Family Edition. So great job with all of those experiences. And then when she wasn't on stage, you probably saw her at with her Universe clothing line or in the park doing meet and greets with all of you. So a huge round of applause for Ashley. And then we have this man here, last but not least, Mr. James Arnold Taylor. Whether he was on stage welcoming our visiting celebrities every week here at the Stars of the Saga talk show, or making us all smile with his song and dance at the Legends of the Force motorcade. He warmed our hearts with his Obi-Wan and Beyond One Man, Many Voices show, and he even brought the new Symphony of the Stars finale show to life. Did anyone see that show? Amazing job, James. We couldn't have done it without you. We're glad you stayed alive on the stage too.
Yes.
If you haven't seen that show, you'll know what I mean.
Trying to blow me up all the time.
So these two individuals have been incredible partners, and for that reason, we would like to present them with the partner statue.
Oh my word, the partner. Oh wow!
For those of you who don't know, the partner statue is an iconic image that you will see at the Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. And it talks about the incredible relationships that Walt had with Mickey Mouse. And you've been incredible partners to us.
Oh my
so
word.
We honor you with that.
Thank you so
guys
much.
so much.
Thank you all. Thank you guys. Wow. Okay, so now I'm supposed to close this out, right? Because I'm going to be all teary-eyed. This is great. I just want to say also, honestly, thank you to all of you fans out there that come out here and just love on us so much throughout these weeks, and I'm just so grateful for that. So this is a privilege and an honor. And I don't know, Ashley?
I'm speechless because I think many of you probably know how big of a Disney fan I am. And I grew up right here in Orlando, Florida. I was a cast member at Hollywood Studios. This means a lot. So thank you very
Well, shall we close the show the way we always do? What do you guys think? Yes? All right. You sing with me this first line, okay? Can we have a little music, maestro, please? Sing with me, watch the screen. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M.I.C.
See you real soon.
N-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
Together now.
Huh? Done what? Yeah.